Hi, my name is Sierra Drew, and this is my 2019 climb of the Sierra High Route, a year that saw 230% snowpack. What is the Sierra High Route? It's 195 miles of cool, crisp, clean, clear mountain air, 115 miles of cross-country traversing, and 38 mountain passes. The High Route isn't for everyone, but if it's for you, I hope that you go out there and get it. Also, just so I know whether or not I'm supposed to keep making videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification below. As of this video currently, I have no subscribers, so, well, I guess that's that. Join me as we tackle the high route together. Went up the next morning, went up Bishop Pass, which was big, giant, tall thing. Got up, saw a ranger, saw the ranger coming up right before I was about to leave to go over Knapsack Pass. And, oh, hi, ranger, how you doing? Doing the high route. Anybody go up Circ Pass yet? And she said, no one's been that way yet. She kind of looked at me and laughed, and I thought, all right, whatever. So I come up Knapsack Pass. I thought was a lot of fun. I thought it was actually one of the most fun passes in terms of just interesting, unique, fun route finding, kind of slabby. What's up, guys? I am about a half mile, maybe a mile away from Dusy Basin. Climbed up about 1,500 feet so far. So I wanted to go over this real quick. So this right here, this is my breakfast. So you can actually see the layers right there. So predominantly the layers go hemp seed, hearts, ground flax seed, then MCT powder, grass-fed butter powder, then some, I think, powdered coconut milk and something like that. And then I put 1 tablespoon of raw cacao, some lion's mane to boost your memory, and 2 big servings of acai superfood mix. All right, so that's what that is. And frankly, it's enough to keep you going for like eons. What I found yesterday morning when I was in the Muir hut was that if you heat up the water first and then you have it, then it's this kind of like warm breakfast shake. Otherwise, this whole trip, it's kind of like I had been choking it down, literally choking it down. Anyway. So that's the key with these breakfasts. I mean, you really gotta own it. And so if that means, using a little bit more fuel, or if that means, bringing an extra fuel can, it's worth it. It's really worth it. And also, too, just the quality of the nutrients. I mean, I haven't brought any, just straight sugar. Welcome to Dusy Basin, everybody. That's right. Saw a ranger. Told her I'd done most of the high route and that it was all cleared out. She didn't believe me. It's all right. It's okay. Maybe she did. I don't know. So here's what's going on. Dusy Basin's gorgeous, by the way. Big rivers and meadows. So here's where we're at. We're gonna be able to have a good little view here coming up here soon. So, sorry. Still going. Okay, so basically, nobody, the ranger has told me, nobody has made it across the Circ Basin yet. Like, literally 0 people. She also said nobody has attempted it from this side. I don't know. Nobody? Anyway. So, there we go. So I am coming up. Knapsack Pass looks, I don't know, pretty doable to me from where I'm looking. So, I don't know. I think it should be just fine. Here we go. We're getting a good view of it now. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, so So we're looking for a big pyramid looking shaped mountain right there. Knapsack Pass just shoots right through there. Boom. Honestly, it looks pretty mild, so next time I see you, hopefully I'll be up there. I already ate, so I'm pretty good. I might grab something to drink, and then gotta find a way to cross this giant river. And we'll see how that works out for me. All right, so right behind me, right there, is Knapsack Pass. Pretty simple. Shoulder, walk all the way up. Not rocket science, you know what I'm saying? I won't be able to do it without stepping in some snow, but doesn't have to be much. Anyway, after that, then we go to the inconspicuous saddle and Potluck Pass, and it's basically like walking a couple miles over some soft sun cups, I'm imagining. Anyway, I'm kind of cruising, taking a lot of time to eat, drink water, really trying to take it slow, not push it too hard. I want to be fresh tomorrow. So, anyways, I'll see you on top of Potluck, or Knapsack, or whatever campy pass this is. Really enjoyable. Knapsack Pass, I really thought that the Circ Basin was going to be like the highlight of my high route. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the Palisades. I've been battling with them for years and years. I've been battling with those things for 15 years. When first time I attempted Mount Sill, I was 21 or 22. Climbed Thunderbolt years ago. Did a free solo of the northeast Swisserette last year on Mount Sill. Really just love me some Palisades. Climbed Middle Palisade, Split Mountain on the JMT. Really just, I love this range. It's a beautiful range. Probably the one that has my heart more than any other range in the world. And I kind of came down into the Barrett Lakes from Knapsack Pass. Well, here we are. It is official that that's Dusy Basin down there, which I have now walked out of. That's the end. Chapter 4 for me, White Bark Country. We are now moving into Circ Country. And here we are, seeing this for the first time. I'm on top of Knapsack Pass, where I might just take off my little knapsack and have me some lunch. Whew, it's big. Look at it. Look at that. There they are. There's the Palisades right behind me. And then on the other side there, got Middle Palisade. And can't see Split from here. All right, well, this is gonna get exciting. So happy to be back on the route. So I'm at the Barrett Lakes outlet. This is the one that Roper and Skurka tell you to go around. I decided to give it a shot because I thought that the snow would actually play to my favor here, and in this case it actually looks like it will. So yeah, it's a great place. It's Barrett Lake right there. This is Isosceles Peak over there, and wow, very cool, very nice day, very chill. Super stoked to be here, man. Everything went cool, going really smoothly. I was gonna stop to climb Mount Sill, and I just didn't really feel right about it. There it is, up close and personal. Palisade Ridge. Look at that thing. What a monster. I'm looking at North Palisade, which is right here. And I'm sure it's doable. You know what? I will come back here another day. We'll climb it with the kids or whatever, but the truth is I just don't really have a lot of peace about it. I thought I'd feel a little bit different when I got here, but no, I don't. So I'm here. I did Ritter. Did that ridge on Ritter, which is technically probably harder, actually much harder than that is, but you know, live another day. I really feel that through this experience on the high route so far that I have learned to truly love the mountains and love the quiet spaces. I never really loved the quiet spaces before. For me, it was kind of always about like going to them because people would say you'll find cool stuff when you go there. But I can say that the high route has just changed my life. You know, and here, being at the base of the Palisades, you know, that's enough for me right now. I want to climb them, sure, yeah. Not today, not tomorrow, not on this trip. You know? They'll be here, like an old friend. The wilderness is always here. It's going to be fun when I do climb those. But I don't want to climb them by myself. So it's that. We're just going to see how far we can get today then. I really was under the impression that I was going to get here and rally and just want it. It's just not the case. And I have a lot of peace about that. I'm perfectly fine with that. What's that Legends of the Fall line? The bear inside me is silent. I guess that's how I feel, you know, right now. I feel like I feel at peace with the silence, I should say. I still have 3 or 4 more nights, and I'm happy about that. I'm happy about the walking and that, but I can honestly say that right now, I think maybe for the first time, no, I've had this feeling before, but just that I'm finally doing this high route. No ego and no pride. I'm just doing it because I love it. And there's a lot of times when a lot of like ego and pride sets in. Auspices of pride and ego, and I think that these mountains ought to be climbed because we love them, and I want to share that experience. I want to save that experience and share it with somebody. Future climbing partners or whatever, just excited to see where I go today, though, I guess. I'm almost inconspicuous saddle, which has become kind of my rallying cry for the inconspicuous saddles. That and when it gets really hot, going up a dusty pass. Hot manzanita. Woo! Those are my two inside jokes, which you are all now privy to. So yeah. Wow. Isn't that a great ridge though? I love it. That's it. That's it for me. I'm done climbing. I'm gonna go and hit inconspicuous saddle. And see if I can get down Circ Pass, maybe get to Palisade Lakes tonight. I'll just see how it goes. I got another 5 hours of walking. I got a lot of time left. I just kind of been poking around, thinking I'd be done around 4 or 5, but I'm happy. And I'm thankful that somebody came 30, 40 years ago and put this together. What a stud, man. Roper's a stud. I appreciate the work that he put in. Yeah. All right. Well, that's it. I'm gonna go to Inconspicuous Saddle. See what we see. That's the whole fun of the high route, seeing what you see. It's like that AA meditation. Go to your happy place and see what you see. Feel what you feel. Well, I'm here now. And I feel great. I couldn't be happier. Actually wound up when I got to Road's End, I called my wife and she wound up telling me that she had this sick feeling in her gut about me climbing North Palisade, which was interesting because I didn't have any peace about climbing North Palisade either. So I kind of take that as your intuition. Your intuition matters. Your gut matters. Also, because I didn't stop to climb for a day, there was 2 days of thunderstorms that I would have been climbing both days through 6 passes over thunderstorms had I stopped to climb that mountain. So there's an interesting thing, like just because you physically could do something doesn't mean you should do it. Personally, I think that you should always listen to your gut, listen to your intuition. So I came over Potluck Pass, which was I thought this was like a fun set of puzzles. So Knapsack Pass was kind of like puzzly. Getting over to Barrett Lakes kind of puzzly, and then you go over the saddle, and then Potluck Pass coming down it is kind of like this like game of Donkey Kong or something, where you kind of jump in barrels and slides and there's ladders, and it's just, I don't know, it's just really fun. All right, well, I'm gonna climb up this last little stretch here, a weird little slab thing, going up to the top of Potluck Pass. I've been saying to myself, Potluck Pass, Potluck Pass, Moira, the ancient one. I don't even know what it means, but I know I'm tired. Oh. All right, looks like we got a little stretch of climbing up here. Okay, we made it. Potluck Pass. Here's Potluck Pass. That's Circ Pass. What on earth is everybody worried about? It's like the most benign pass I've seen literally this whole time. seriously? Look at this. That right there scared away 2 parties that I know of. I had dreams last night. I was like nervous and stuff, you know? For that. So, it's clear to me, anyway. Take this off quick. They did not read reversing the route. So there you go. You can see real clearly over here. Yeah. So there's actually like a ramp that goes up from that mound. So it's a mound and then boom, ramp. They were so concerned with like even walking around that looks like easy. I'm really disappointed. I am so disappointed in you guys. This isn't even like a mountaineering problem. It's like a hiking problem. Now the one piece of beta that they gave was that you couldn't cross in the front of the lake. My question to... I don't think they went down to see. Right? Because Roper and Skurka both say to go down right there. And then cross the outlet. And then go up the ramp. I don't know. I'm gonna keep on keeping on. Now, everybody was making a big hullabaloo regarding the Potluck Pass descent. So let's take a look at it, shall we? Let's see how hard is the Potluck Pass descent. Whoa. Okay, so you see this ramp right here? You can't miss it. It's just massive. So you just walk the ramp. And then you got a series of ledges. You just walk them down like stairs. You can walk out to the front, up Circ Pass. I am not so certain at this point in time if some of these people should have their mountaineering card pulled. I mean seriously. And I mean yanked. A lot of reasons to yank somebody's card, you know. One of them is giving bad beta at a ranger station. Shame on you. Yeah, like this Potluck Pass descent looks like. I mean, I was really gonna give myself like an hour for this because I was like thinking about it. Jeez, looks simple. All right, well, I'm gonna quit venting, as it were. I'm gonna hit this thing and then. On the other hand, it's really pretty. That big old blue lake down there. Ridiculous. High route's amazing. You know, I feel bad for those guys. They came all this way. They got all dressed up for nothing. You know what I mean? What a bummer. Came down to Circ Lake, and it was gorgeous. Just absolutely stunning. Circ Pass, probably the easiest pass to go up from my side. However, misread my notes where it says to avoid the grassy ledges. I did not avoid the grassy ledges coming down Circ Pass and wound up climbing down the grassy ledges on Circ Pass. The grassy ledges behind me, they go on for maybe 400 feet, 300 feet. They are mind-numbingly challenging. Like Rubik's Cube challenging, not like life or death challenging, but just constantly. I mean, so fun. I can honestly say I would not want to climb up that. Far easier to go down that, but geez, what a blast. That was like some serious problem solving. Tons of fun, grassy ledges, you're gonna love it. Which made for some very interesting, wet and slippery down climbing. Don't recommend it. Stick to the book's notes. Don't stick to my notes for that one. I think that if you were going northbound, I think Circ Pass would be one of the most difficult of the passes to get up. It's big. It's ugly. It's difficult route finding all the way up, especially if you're going up. It's rough. So I just think that I would prepare a lot emotionally if I was going up Circ Pass. I stayed down the Palisade Lakes. It's where I had felt that God or higher power, whatever you want to call it, had told me that I was going to marry my wife. And so it's a very special place for me. I wanted to sleep there. I wanted to rest there and kind of recatch my soul. Next morning I go to leave and I